Welcome to SAT Writing 101. In this video, and the following videos to come in the series, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to master the writing section of the SAT. Before we begin, I want to show you a very important concept. Can you solve the question on the screen? This is our first lesson. I'm going to ask you something. When you were given this question, did you need to look at the answer choices to find out that 4 times 2 is 8? What I mean is, if I were to give you the same question, like this, can you still find out the answer? My point is this. When you're solving questions like 4 times 2, you don't have to look at the answer choices because you already know what the answer is on the top of your head. Well, it's exactly the same for the writing test. We do not look at the answer choices when solving grammar questions. Now, to do that, you need to get your fundamentals down. Just like how you knew 4 times 2 is 8 without looking at the answer choices, once you have your grammar fundamentals down, you'll be able to solve any SAT writing grammar questions with these. In SAT writing, there are about 14 grammar types you have to know, and in this series, I'm going to teach you all the rules, variations, and strategies you need to master the writing test. Let's move on to our next lesson. So what exactly is SAT writing? What is College Board testing you? Simply put, SAT writing makes you proofread an essay. Now, when you're proofreading an essay for schoolwork, what do? You check grammar, you change the vocabulary, you change the context, you change the transition, you change the flow of the essay, right? Well, the writing section is making you do the same thing. The 44 questions tested in the writing section can be divided into 2 fundamental types. The first is the grammar questions. And as mentioned before, you need to know about 14 grammar types. The second is called the comprehension question. Now these questions, they test your understanding of the paragraph, the passage, and the writer's argument as a whole. As you can see on the screen, among 44 questions, the grammar questions make up about 75% and the comprehension make about 25%. And what's interesting is this. Easy grammar questions, like 4 times 2 is 8, takes 1 second to solve. Whereas difficult comprehension questions sometimes take you more than a minute to solve. Yet, all of them are worth 1 mark. And this decides our starting point. What should we start first? It's obviously the grammar questions. I will be covering the most important grammar concepts first to the least important. And after we've done all the grammar concepts, I'll teach you the strategies you need for the comprehension questions. If you have any questions regarding specific grammar concepts or certain questions on the SAT writing test, please feel free to message me and I'll try to cover it for you.